Hey everybody, I'm back. The last video that I recorded, I was talking about what confidence meant to me. In this video, I'm going to elaborate a little bit and explain some ways you can improve your confidence. What made this my topic was me competing in pageants. My platform, my pageant platform, was Confidence Build Dreams. Confidence builds dreams. I recently discovered this title with the most recent director, with the director of the most recent pageant. Well, it's not even my most recent. With the director of a pageant that I did not too long ago. He made me feel very comfortable enough to talk with him about my platform. I could tell that he was a genuinely kind person, so I opened up to him and let him know that, hey, I'm not sure what platform that I would rather use for my pageant. So, I kind of need your advice. He advised me that my platform should be about something that I feel strongly about. So once he said that, I took a little bit to think back. So I had to think back, way back to my childhood even, to think of things that I loved, things that bothered me, things that I enjoyed doing. This took a little bit of time because I really wanted to choose something that I felt passionate about, because when it comes to choosing a platform for a pageant that you're competing in or participating in, if you're chosen as the winner, you're going to have to do even more things with your platform, and it shouldn't seem like a chore. It should be something that you really enjoy talking about, really enjoy shining a light on. So boom, it clicked. It clicked with me, and I thought about confidence. Like, I've struggled with this as long as I can remember. So that helped me figure out ways to improve it. So with me spending so much time in my life trying to build my own confidence, so I can be as successful in this world as possible, I kind of figured out a few tricks for it. Okay, so number one, reflecting. Choosing or setting aside a certain amount of time every so often to just sit back. Choosing a certain amount of time, that could be monthly, weekly, daily, or even hourly. Choosing that amount of time to just, you could write if you want. Think about yourself whenever you write. What it is you like, what it is that's bothering you. Write all of this stuff down for yourself to look over. Write the things that you just maybe you're not too thrilled with about yourself, because some days we may not feel too good about ourselves, so we need to, a good thing would be to write it down. So write about yourself and what you're going through, what you would like to improve, and what you would like to see happen. Sit there, just go to writing, free writing. If you're religious or spiritual, take some time in God's word. Once upon a time, I was doing better than ever in this area. Listen to calming music. While you're doing that, focus on blocking everything else out. Just go to the room by yourself, go somewhere by yourself, put on that music, and just chill. And make a plan. Write down some things that you would like to see yourself do. Write down some things that would help other people and that you would not mind doing, because we all feel better by helping other people. If we don't, we might need to look at some things. But make a plan, like I said. Write down some things you would enjoy doing, and then write down some realistic time frames for those things to be accomplished by you. Once you accomplish one task that you have for yourself, you're going to get more motivated to do another task that you have. Number 2, self-motivation. This is very important. Find things about yourself to appreciate, small or big. By small, it could be, I noticed that I have nice lips. So say one morning I wasn't feeling too well, you know, like I needed an extra push. I did not feel great. So I noticed that I have a nice set of lips. So I'm like, okay, well, let me feed off that all day long. Like, I was telling myself this all day, like, oh, you know, you have nice lips and other things, you know, that would pump my head up a little bit about this. The next day, find something else. Very intelligent whenever it comes to math. Like, you see these problems, you can figure out what needs to be done, and you solve it. Boom. That's something else that you can tell yourself throughout the day. Like, Chelsea, you're smart. Like, you got this. If nothing else, you are smart. 3. Number 3, social media. Now, this is a little tricky one because, like, anybody who's older than this level, they would say, oh, well, these new millennials, they are crazed with social media, they're addicted, and they make it seem like such a negative thing. And it's not just towards the people older than this generation, so I'm not coming for the people older than this generation, but social media can be seen in a bad light, but it doesn't have to be. There are plenty of positive things that comes out of social. It just depends on how you use social media. Me personally, I found motivational speakers, preachers, ministers, evangelists, different people that I enjoy speaking, and I could take something from that message. So once I take something from that message, I can apply it to my life. Motivational speakers, this is what they do. Like, they speak to encourage you. Find someone to invest in when it comes to motivational speakers. You may not like everybody's style, but there are different styles. You can find one that fits you, your personal taste. Okay, so I had to leave and go to work, but I'm back to finish, which is not much to go. I think it's the 4th one. So number 4, make a plan. Feeling like we haven't done anything, feeling like we have not made a difference, feeling like, you know, so like I said, write down the things that you would like to see yourself doing. Write down things that you would like to help others with, and then write down a realistic time frame in which you can get these things done. With these 4 steps, I feel like you would definitely begin to build your confidence up. Continue to work all of these things into your routine. I guarantee you will begin to feel better. You will begin to trust yourself, feel proud of yourself, pat yourself on the back, things like that. You'll start to feel better. So guys, this is it. That's all I have for you today. I hope that this video will help someone out. These tips have helped me out tremendously. I am so much further along than what I used to be, and most of it, 95% of it, was trial and error. So I mean, it's there for you. You just have to build it up, because there's so many things that you need to have confidence within yourself for. So work on it. No one is perfect at it. Some better than others, but the ones who are not as good at it could work at it. to get just as good or even better. So y'all have a good night or a good day, whatever it is there. It's night here. I'm just getting off work.